YouTube? I hope everyone's doing well. My name is Ekuegan. You call me EK. In today's video, I just want to go over what I run on my TITAN Strand. There's not too many exotics that I like using. Hard Amos is still not bad, especially if you can pace out what you need to do here. But this build is going to be around the Bayant Leap, okay? Now, if you're in an activity where you can switch your exotics, once you get your super, and you know you're going to be surrounded, Syntheseps is probably going to be the best thing here, okay? I'm also going to break down how the combo should work if you want the max damage on your Titan. Here's the thing. Do you need these boots for what I'm doing here? Not really. The boots are nice because it gives you 3 waves that can suspend, and on top of it, if you suspend, you get woven melt. I also have a different setup here, okay? So if you don't have woven melt, or if you don't have those boots yet, here's what you can do, okay? Instead of Thread of Mind, right, the Fiend suspended targets give you class ability. You're going to have to give that up for now until you get the boots. You can run Thread of Warding. When you pick up an orb, it grants you woven melt. Once again, if you don't have the boots and you want to run something similar, you're going to lose out on the class ability energy, but you can run the Thread of Warding. The reason why I say that is because when you have woven melt, you take a lot of damage. Now, the neat thing here is when you have the woven melt up, you can also have the Thread Transmutation on. While you have woven melt, Weapon Final Blows will create a tangle, right? I like to pair this with like a lot of good kinetic exotics. Like, for example, I'm using Outbreak Prime, Asio Shrigga, whatever you have out there that you like to use in the kinetic slot. This is something that you can pair with. Next, Thread of Wisdom. The Defeating suspended targets of position in Final Blows gives you an orb of power. If you're making orbs, you can pick that up and you can set that up with, I have armor mods that I'm setting up with kinetic surges, right? So I'm going to get about 17% extra damage. Of course, continuity is going to be here because I want my Suspend, my Unravel, and my Sever to last longer. If you don't know what each of these things are, Unravel, the rounds from your Strand weapons pierce the shields of barrier champions and stun them, okay? Unravel targets unwind into tangle when defeated. So if you unravel a target and you kill it, it's going to make a tangle. Sever basically kind of weakens enemies. It reduces the outgoing damage and you get to do more damage, all right? Suspend, guess what? You pick them up in the air, their whole hand is wobbly or whatever, and they're moving around. So continuity, wisdom, transmutation, Thread of Mind. If you don't have Thread of Mind, if you don't have the boots yet, you can switch to Thread of Warding. We don't have any choice here. Once again, Bungie, thank you for the options. I only have 2 options here, okay? You have Into the Fray. When you destroy a Tangle or you cast your super, you have Woven Melt for nearby allies. Drenger's Lash, you activate your class ability. It creates a ripple in reality that suspends. So if you don't have the exotic, there's only going to be 1 wave that goes out. If you have the exotic, you're going to see 3 waves that go out, okay? Now, people are going to say, why aren't you using other grenades? I don't want to. I want to grapple. I want to grapple and get the hell out of there when I need to. I want to grapple so I can, like, punch stuff in the face. Just grapple, and then here comes my fist. You can also do, like, the 1-2 punch grapple setup where you get to do, like, a lot of damage. If you haven't done it yet, you should look into it. Once again, I don't get to choose my melee. Why? I don't have any options. I'm being told I can play the game the way I want, but I don't have any other option besides this one. That's all I'm saying. Frenzy Blade, no matter what, is going to sever targets. And you have 3 of them, which is really nice. And when you kill stuff with this melee, it's going to turn them into tangles. And if you grab that tangle, if you throw it at the ground near you or at enemies and you're by it, you're going to get woven melt, right? So you're basically going to be a tank, because I use this, part of my words, but be callous is bitch ass today, okay? Next, Catapult Lift, because I like Catapult Lift. If you're a strafe lifter, do your thing. I got nothing against you. Barricade is up to you. The barricade is completely up to you, all right? If you want a tall wall, use the tall wall. It's good for cover. You want a small wall, use a small wall. There's something weird about the small wall, though. When you use the small wall... Hold on, there's somebody hit me out here. Oh, no, okay, he's in the other guy. Yeah, your beat is me. Yeah, I'm not here. Yeah, I'm not here. Anyways, now, all that put together, I'm running Outbreak so I can kind of have the season nanites kind of go all over the place. If you watch the Warlock build that I made, you notice that my Titan doesn't have the Untangler or the Ally Unraveling. If you have the SMG, right, the submachine gun, it's called Synchronic Roulette. If you have it, and you have a good one, you have one maybe with like Envious Assassin, and you have Hatchling on it, Then go onto your artifact and put these two things on because you're going to see a big difference. All right. Now I'm going to go in this law sector and we're going to see some of this stuff just put into action. All right. We're going to go into 1840 law sector. I'm basically 23 levels under. We're in the realm of like being in a GM because in the GM, you're usually like 25 under. All right. So here we are. These guys are suspended, right? As I killed them. Thank you for the tangle, baby. As I killed them, look at my barricade. You see my barricade? It's back already. You like that? You like that? Now on top of it, I'm also making orbs all over the place. If I pick these stuff up, I have armor charge. What am I using for my armor charge? I'm using my kinetic weapon to have more armor charge. So that means that my kinetic gets to do more damage, about 17% to be exact. Now there's a champion right there. Oh my God, he's gonna come over. He might beat my ass. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. You know what? Let's get him weak and then be toxic. Let's pick him up when he get closer. I mean, no, yeah, my bad. Let's not be toxic. What's up, champion? How you doing today? You good? Oh, would you look at that, baby? Yeah. Anyways, the champion is picked up. Remember, suspending also procs unstop. So that's another thing that you have at your disposal. I'm going to leave this law sector because there's no point in me going any further. There's overloads that I don't want to kill because I didn't put overload on. But we're going to go through the armor mods just real quick. So in my helmet, I have 2 connect siphons on. So that means the orbs that I make are more potent. If I'm running with teammates, I'm going to put powerful friends on because whenever I pick up orbs, it makes my teammates also charge with orbs. I'm running focus and strike because I do like punching stuff to get my class ability back if I'm not suspending anything, okay? So if things aren't suspended and I'm out of a class ability, this can help me out as well. Kinetic loader is there because I'm using my kinetic weapon like Outbreak or Osteo, whatever I'm using to kind of kill stuff, so I want that reload back quickly. Armor charged up gives me more armor charge slots. Then I have the 2 kinetic weapon surges on top of time dilation so I can make it last longer. Last but not least, I'm using outreach because it reduces my melee cooldown when I use my class ability, okay? And also, remember, when I have woven mail, right, my melee charges faster as well. So I'm trying to have all these things up so I can get my melee back as soon as possible. Now, if you're out there, I would say use this as like a base build, right? And then find your own thing. Like find what you like to use when it comes to the strand. But this is what I have on, and that's about it for this video. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you like the video. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it. I would like to hear from you as well. We have a Discord community if you'd like to jump into any of the discussions that we have. That link should be in the description as well. I see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget, though, hit that like and subscribe. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Deuces.